Welcome. This is Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai for U.S. Senate. It's a pleasure to be back here again. Yesterday we did a very good video talking about the military-industrial academic complex and how Elizabeth Warren is at the center of it. Today what I really want to talk to you about is about the racist Boston Globe. The Boston Globe presents this facade that it's some liberal organization or some very balanced organization presenting news. But the reality is they're absolutely racist. I'm not standing in front of the Globe, but I wish I were because we probably have a big protest there. But this is on my green screen here. But the Boston Globe has a history of thinking that they can control the elections, that they somehow are the arbiters of who's going to participate in an election, who's going to win. And as you guys know, about 2 months ago, another racist at the Boston Globe, a guy called Jim Sullivan, who's been a long-time guy there, again, who thinks he's a politico who owns all the narratives in Boston politics, literally left me out of 3 pictures he posted. So they had an article talking about the people who are running against Elizabeth Warren. He posted all the other 3 flunkies, career politicians, one guy who had not even announced he was running, and another woman who we call Lottery Lindstrom, but he absolutely left out the darky, me. And I hit him really hard on Twitter. And the guy was so scared after our stuff went viral that he called me up at home. And he's like, oh, why are you putting this tweet out there? I go, Jim, you left me out. I said, what is this? I said, you put 3 white people in there and you left out the dark-skinned Indian guy. He goes, oh, my intern made a mistake. That was a response from supposedly a respectable newspaper. More recently, what I want to share with you is today, the Globe comes out with this article talking about Elizabeth Warren, as you can see here, and it's talking about the fact that even the Globe is now concerned about her Native American ancestry, and this may hurt her in her elections. If you remember, I was the first one to announce for this election, February of last year, the first one to get out there, and the Globe didn't even want to cover me. But I'm the one who's been hitting hard. I was the one who came up with the hashtag fake Indian everyone's seen. I'm the one who sent Warren a DNA test kit. I'm the one this election is even being covered. The reality is the Globe and everyone else thought, oh, she's done. And the other 3 guys, they weren't even going to cover them. But I'm the reason that this election is being covered. And what's interesting, if you look at this article that just came out, it talks about the concern about the Warren campaign, about her Indian ancestry, but it completely does not mention me. And Annie Linsky knows about me because she did an article about me about a month ago about my discussions with Robert Mercer. So that's what the Boston Globe is. So all of you listening out there, just remember this. In Massachusetts, we have a real Indian running. The Boston Globe wants to keep that real Indian on the reservation. They are absolutely racist. And the bottom line is our message is spreading across this state, and that's why they're scared. In Massachusetts, we have to understand we have to declare our independence from both of these parties. Elizabeth Warren, the Republicans and Democrats, are the face of the military-industrial academic complex. Elizabeth Warren supports the Wall Street hedge fund, which is what Harvard is. She supports Monsanto. She voted for the Monsanto Protection Act. She's a warmonger along with Hillary Clinton. Let's not forget, she supported defense contractors and weapons manufacturers whose weapons do not even work, and they profit from war. So again, this is Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai. Thank you again. Have a great Saturday. Shiva for Senate. And do not forget the Boston Globe is racist. Thank you very much.